You ready to eat, Captain?
Yes, ma'am, I sure am.
What's better on a rainy day?
Asian wind.
Coming to Asian Wind in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yep. Can't do anything at home, so we'll do some stuff out here.
Yep.
Grilled curry chicken comes with peanut sauce.
This is one of our favorite restaurants. They've been open for 20 years. And we're going to start out with
Egg roll.
egg roll.
Put the hot mustard and duck sauce on mine.
Hot mustard and duck sauce. And then I have an egg roll. We've got water with lemon. And today I'm going to show you a way that you can go out to eat and eat healthy.
Today's the first time I'm trying lo mein.
Lo mein combination. So you usually got shrimp, pork,
Shrimp,
and chicken.
Shrimp, pork, chicken, and beef, I think she said. Now,
Looks good.
This is the weekend special for $10.99.
Yep, weekend special, $10.99. It comes with your steam or fried rice and an egg roll. And I got the sesame kwachi with steamed rice. And if you don't know what kwachi is, it's a meatless chicken alternative. And it's one of my favorite items and the only restaurant that I've came across that has it. It's one of my favorite items. Now, Captain, you've tried my meatless chicken. What do you think of it compared to the regular fried chicken here?
I love it. I'm a 100% meat eater, but I have tried that and it is delicious.
Can't even tell the difference that it's not even real chicken.
And sometimes I've actually ate hers over mine, so
Yeah,
it's really good.
a lot of times I've came and got like the General Tso's kwachi, and he's tried it and he's like, well, that tastes better than my sweet and sour chicken or whatever.
Yep.
But
It's
this is
really good.
one item I wanted to show y'all that you can actually go out and eat and actually get something healthy.
And it has a good texture.
And it's, yeah, it's, you know, it's fried just like their regular chicken. I'm going to show you the texture inside here. If I can get it to stay on my fork. Look at that. Looks just like regular chicken. How's that tasting?
It's really good.
Really good?
It's got really
Looks like
fresh
you got
vegetables.
zucchini,
Zucchini, carrots, green onion.
green onion,
It has chicken, beef, pork, and shrimp.
chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, and then a lo mein noodle.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever tried this, but it's really good.
And of course, he put soy sauce on his rice.
It has a mild flavor, but everything's fresh and it is really good.
And since mine's the sesame, it's got really great sweet flavor, but a little spiciness to it as well. Of course, I got the steamed broccoli.
I've seen some red pepper flakes on it,
It's got some red pepper flakes on it. It's a little spicy, but not overpowering, but that's the way I like it. Now, what's this? You gonna try mine?
Yep.
Good, isn't it? Ugh, puddles everywhere.
Hello everybody, we just reviewed Asian Wind in Lexington, Kentucky, and as always, what do you think?
Well, like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite places. They've been in business for over 20 years. They did change hands last year.
Yep.
Food kind of tasted a little different, but today when I came back, the food was back to the way it used to be. Perfect flavor. The waitress was extremely nice, helpful. She came by a lot. Polite. And the place is always extraordinarily clean.
Yep.
And the bathrooms are always clean. And so my meal being a meatless chicken, and I can't find it anywhere else, but it was sesame quachi, and it was so good.
It was. I tried it. It had flavor, just boom. It was like a flavor bomb went off. It was sweet. It was savory. It was and it was crunchy. It was.
Now last year when they changed hands, they had put too much garlic in it, but this time it was back perfect. So I was happy because I was like, oh no, I've ate there for 20 years. Now they've changed my recipe, but this time it was back. So I was so happy
come back
about
and give them
it.
another chance, because I mean nobody's perfect. There's every restaurant has a bad day every now and then, and we understand. We come here because every time you come here, the people are so friendly in here. I think every time it changes hands, it's a family that buys it, because you can tell today. Looked like the mother would check us out. One daughter sat, and they all were extremely polite and nice as could be. Not only to us, but to the other customers too. My food, every time I come here, I order something different. I never order the same thing twice. And it's almost like you can close your eyes and point on the menu and pick it. So today I never had a lo mein dish. So I asked the little girl the little waitress what was in that. She told me.
She did look like she's probably about 12 years old.
She looked like she did. She might have been a little older, but she looked like she was 12 years old. But she was super friendly and real polite. And she told me that there was a noodle, and the one that I had picked out came with chicken, pork, beef, and shrimp. And I said, okay, I'll give that a try. With all that meat, it can't be too bad.
What type of sauce do you think was on your noodles?
I think it was like, people that eat this regular may know what it really is. I think it was like a hoisin sauce or something, but it wasn't real strong on any kind of flavor. So I added just a little bit of soy and a little bit of white pepper, and it was a mellow dish. Now, it didn't blow my taste buds away, but it was the meat was fresh.
Mine did.
Hers was the flavor.
Mine was so good.
But mine was really good. A lot of times when you order shrimp in these like Asian places and stuff, they come out and they have you can tell these were completely fresh and cooked perfectly. So I ordered white rice this time. I've never ordered white rice at an Asian restaurant, and it was really good, cooked perfectly. And
every time I come, I always get the different types of the quachi.
Yeah.
They either have it in orange quachi, they've got the General Tso's quachi, the sesame quachi, and there's one other one I'm forgetting.
of course,
Sweet and sour.
I always wait until she's completely done, sliding her plate forward, and I'm like, hold up there. Let me have a taste of that. So I want to make sure because if not, she'd say, here, eat this, and her still eating. So I don't want her to do that.
No.
I always wait till she's done.
But
try a little sample. Now, she didn't sample mine today, though, but.
No. Like I said, I always just do the quachi.
Yeah. It's a meatless chicken product, and I would go in and order it anytime. I mean, it's really good. I just like trying something different every time.
Well, and the other day I was thinking, too, how we've been going to all these different restaurants, and I'm like, I know it was our cheat day to eat, but I would also like to show everybody the places you can still go and actually get a healthy meal.
Yeah.
So that, even though this was my cheat day, I still wanted the healthy meal today because this is my favorite place to get that. So. And
there's a lot of vegetarian dishes out there, but a lot of them are like, so-so. This vegetarian dish, and they have a lot of different vegetarian dishes here, too.
Well, they have tofu and stuff like that, too. But the reason I get the quachi is because it's like it's the same thing as if you would get a sweet and sour chicken, but it's the meatless.
Yeah.
And the texture of it is just like real chicken.
Yeah. And on a Sunday afternoon, $10.99, a huge plate of food that we were taking half of it back home with us.
Till 3 o'clock.
Yeah, until 3 o'clock. It was until 4. But at one time it was $9.99 till 4 o'clock. Now it's $10.99 till 3 o'clock. So, but that's the economy. Everybody's had to change up and raise prices. I mean, for $23, where are you going to get a meal like that?
Exactly.
In Lexington, Kentucky, So
my rating is, as always, especially since they've changed the seasoning back on mine, is always 10 out of 10 here.
Yep.
I've never got a bad meal, even though they put a lot of garlic in the last one. It was still good, just too garlicky for me. So. Like I said, it didn't keep me from coming back and trying it again.
Yep. Service here was a 10 out of 10. Cleanliness. Did I say that right?
That's a tongue rolling.
Yeah, was it 10 out of 10? My food, I'd never ate it before. I basically just closed my eyes and picked it, and it was a 10 out of 10.
Service, 10 out of 10.
Definitely service.
The restrooms, 10 out of 10. Now, this restaurant, Asian Wind, they serve not only Asian foods, but they have Thai and they have also Chinese. all in one restaurant.
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's a combination. And
they're calling it Asian, the authentic restaurant, so where you can get dishes, you know, in one spot, 3 different types.
As many times we've ate here, I don't think I've ever got the same thing twice, and I've never had a bad meal. I mean, and that's hard to do nowadays. But yeah, it was something to do on a rainy Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, we had storms all night last night, so until all the way through this morning. So we thought we'd come out and get some lunch.
We had a bunch of outdoor jobs to do this weekend, but we didn't get to any of them. So
raining too much.
Yeah, so we'll just
can't go out in the lightning.
Nope, there's more time. We'll just do them next week sometime. Of course, as always, it's going to be beautiful during the work week. I know.
Oh, of course.
And just as a side note, for everybody that's been trying to get in contact with us, we want you to know that we do have a P.O. box set up now, and we have a PayPal link too, in case anybody's interested in the t-shirts and things that's coming up. But we just want to put a side note in there on that and let everybody know.
We hadn't done a live yet about it, so we wanted to make sure we put that note in there because I think you all are waiting for us to tell you, but it actually is on the channel. So if you go under our channel, under the description, you'll be able to find all those links.
And then on another note, we're going to try to start setting up a weekly live. It may be a 30-minute, it may be an hour, but we're going to do that, and because we got a lot of upcoming events coming up this spring and summer, and we're going to do a quick live. It may be a mobile live, or it may be at home, but we're going to try to start doing a regular scheduled live once a week. All right. So until next time, let's see what's out there.